Alright everybody, Phaedra's back with yet another reaction video. Today we have a Cam Steady track. It is a Sasuke UCHIHA song and it's called Other Side. Now I'm hoping the audio works out on this one because I tried to record 3 to 4 other ones yesterday and the audio just didn't work. So that's why this is going to be a little bit later today. Now, I'm excited to see what Cam does for Sasuke. Now, I'm slightly not confused, but I'm noticing that he did put other side in all lowercase text. So I'm wondering if he's going to flip the script because he's been really high energy recently and he's going to like dial it back a bit because like Blow Up and Cartoon Cat and Siren and like those songs, they've all been all caps, like caps lock, full energy, freak out. And this one's pulled back. Or at least the title is. So I wonder if that's going to make it more of a vibey lo-fi song. If he's going to be... Because he did tweet that he was singing. He did tweet that Cam said he was going to be singing. So I'm going into this thinking, based upon him saying he's been singing and the name, that it's going to be vibey. It's going to be a vibey Sasuke song. So I'm excited. A few people in Discord were telling me they wanted to hear my thoughts on this. So... link to that down in the description. That's fine, whatever. But the main thing is link to the original Cam song is down in the description. Go support him. Go support the original release. Go follow. If you click one thing, go click to see the original. So let's hop right in and see what we got here. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. He has the same, at least right now, the same soft vocal tonality as Boomerang, which is another one of his songs. And it's so different than what he's been doing. I think I've just started this, and I'm just happy to see that, like, everything lined up, that like it does seem like he's going for more of a lo-fi vibe. Lo-fi, that's the word I'm thinking of, not just vibey, lo-fi.
It's fine with me right now. It's a dark world and we don't know if we'll make it through the sun or oh no.
I'm loving this. Like, personally, I think some people may be confused by it, especially if they only know Cam Steady from his rebrand to his hard music. But this is lining up with some of his... would we call them originals? Some of his older Cam Steady music. Like this, it's vibey, it's singing, it's there's a melody, it's not just balls to the wall freaking out. Like I love this. I don't know how well it fits Sasuke. To me it seems like it does, because while he's a big ball of anger, he has like a curse or something going on, and that kind of seems to be lining up. But I'm actually really vibing with this. Like, this is not at all... I think there's going to be some backlash, because I think he said this wasn't performing too great. I think it's because so many people are expecting super hype things from him, and this isn't it. But I think this is the perfect time to drop something like this. He's had, like, 6 tracks in a row, just hype, ecstatic, like, ungod energy. And you can only do that for so long before people think that you're a one-trick pony. Now, he's been mixing it up every time he did the song, but he switched it up this time. And I think that's going to add diversity to the Cam Steady label, to his brand, as well as... I don't know. I feel like I needed to hear this. I don't know why. I don't know, but I'm hearing this from Cam, and it's not the crazy chaos. It's not... which is still fantastic. I love that energy. But I don't know. This just... I feel like I needed to hear something like this from Cam recently, with his new chops, not just back from Boomerang.
So we can't just let go. It's a dark world and we both know that we'd be better off all alone.
Ooh, and he had I don't know, it's just so open, the instrumental sounds. I don't know if that's the right word for it. It has plenty of room to breathe, which once again is a shift from what he's been doing, where it's just been crazy chaos, going bow to the prince, bow to the prince, bow, screaming. This is each instrument has its own place and its breathing, as opposed to it's all together for the energy. Like he just had I don't know what the words were saying, but I heard murmuring, panning from the right to the left, back to the right, back to the left in the background as this little build-up is happening. It's 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 stripped back and I love it. It's up to you, maybe?
The fights, the tears, the light repairs. You only seem to see one side.
Damn.
I'm exhausted from this long ride. So it's time to just decide. And if you wanna just leave with me, or if you wanna just leave from me, it's up to you, because it's fine with me. It's fine with me right now. And if you wanna be free with me, or
This is just a vibe.
free from me, it's up to you,
Because it's fine with me.
it's fine.
Fine with me right now. Like I don't. This is something to just vibe to in the car. See, it's just very. Ooh, what is that? Is it gonna pick up? Or is that the...
And if you wanna just
That made it. That's absolutely fantastic. That build up. I don't know what it is about like vibey songs like this that then have a big build up, because it's not even high energy now. It's just fuller. Like when it's stripped down to here, it seemed like there was only like 3 instruments. It was very just it was just the snapping, just, and then it starts coming in. You're like, wait a minute. You're like, oh, okay, well maybe this is the end. But it's not. It's gonna come back. Oh. Leave with me. Leave from me. Leave. That is so much different. Because I do my best to not get spoilers for what the tracks are like week to week. So, like, I'm on Twitter and I'm reading things, but if it's mentioning a track, I'm not... I was expecting another insane Cam track until I saw his tweet. Until I saw that the title was in lowercase. And this fits. This is... I'm going to not be overexposed on red. There we go. It's just... And I know a lot of people that come to me and they talk to me and they're like, oh, you never have anything bad to say about, like, you're just here to talk them up. If I had a legit, if I knew enough to say something to change something, cool. I'm just here. I know a little bit about the process. I know how much effort went into this. You can hear it. Everything seemed perfectly placed to me. Just with the panning from the side to the side, it had the really nice pulsing, like almost like synth lo-fi, like if that's a thing. Like as a backbeat, it had like nice snapping, and I think snares, or maybe it was, yeah, it sounded like a concert snare maybe. I don't know, but it was very. I loved it. I don't know. I can understand why some people may not love it as much as they like his other songs. But this is a vibe. Like, this is going in the playlist. This isn't going in a villain playlist like everything else that Cam's put out recently. But this is going in a playlist. Like, to be honest, I'd love to put this in a stream playlist. Like, that would be fantastic. Like, something like that. Like, just vibey music, just chatting, something like that. I think this is perfect. This is perfect for those long, introspective drives at night when it's like 3 a.m. and you just need to listen. Or if you're just, at any time, you just have headphones in and you're just, you need to take some time to collect yourself. This is... This, out of the songs I've heard this week, I think this is up there with Boucher for me. Like, and y'all know how much I love Boucher. Or just Zach B now. I don't think he's gone. Yeah, no, he rebranded. You know how much I love Zach B. This might be tied with him for my favorite song this week. Like, this is fantastic. And it may be because I have such diverse music that I listen to that I love this. And I have a lot to say on this, but I don't want to drag this reaction out any much further. We're already at 11 and a half minutes. But just, Cam is breaking himself out of what people have been pigeonholing him into with that crazy hype energy. And I was doing that myself as well. I was saying, oh yeah, it's another Cam track. It's insane. This broke that mold, and I can't wait to see what he does next. So as I said before, go down and support the original. Link is down in the description. You've been on YouTube before. You know where to find it. Go support him. He really... This needs more love. We need to go let him know that he can do what he wants with his music, and this needs more love. Like, that's where I'm at.